Hey, how y'all doing? This is Armida, and it is June 10th, and I'm gonna do my six week post op. So, anyways, everything's good. I'm feeling good, eating okay. I've been hooked on these. I've been freezing my own orange juice and making them kind of slushy. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's because it's so hot here in Texas that I just feel like So I'll do this glass about halfway with orange juice, freeze it, and I eat it for like 2-3 days because I don't eat it all. But it feels good to have something cold in my mouth. So, anyways, I still haven't exercised. I'm gonna start exercising Monday. Back on the treadmill. I kind of want to give my knee a really good break. I don't know if you remember that I had hurt my knee, so I decided to wait another week, and so I'm gonna start exercising again on Monday. Kind of feel like I was missing out on something by not exercising, And today, just want to share a little something with you. Today, June 10th, in 2002, my phone rang. I looked at the caller ID and it said Goodfellow Air Force Base Clinic. So I knew it was my doctor. And she was calling me with the results of my biopsy on my breast that I had done 2 weeks prior to that. And I remember answering the phone. She said, "May I speak to Armida Parker?" And I was like, "This is her." And she said, "This is Dr. So-and-so from Goodfellow Air Force Base. And I just want to inform you that your biopsy came back and it was cancer." My world stopped. I told you. I think I turned white. My son was farting around in the kitchen, and I remember him looking at me. And, he was already 15, 16 years old. And he was like, "Mama, what is it?" And I said, "I have cancer, And so I hung up. She gave me all the numbers I had to call. I hung up. Called my husband at work, which was a stupid thing to do. I should have waited till he got home to call him and to tell him. And I just wasn't thinking. I was in shock. And then I called my boss and told her, because her daughter was going through having breast cancer the second time for her, so I knew she would understand. And I cried and cried to her, and couldn't believe it. And then I called my mom, and because I called my boss first for the simple fact I wanted to get all my crying out before I talked to my mother. So my sister had breast cancer, and I knew that took a lot out of my mom, helping my sister, and convinced my mom, "Don't come to Texas. I'll be all right. I got a good family that will help me here, and don't worry about it." So then I started the process of I had a lumpectomy, which I didn't want. I wanted the mastectomy. Doctor told me I had big boobs, and he could take a cup out of my boob, and I'll be okay. And it should be like a 10% chance it would return, and I let him talk me into it. Did that. Started. I had six treatments of chemo, adriamycin and Cytoxan, and which was terrible. Would never want to do it again. Well, actually, I did that first, I think. Then I went to my 7-week radiation, which was every day for 7 weeks. I went for my radiation, and which I didn't think was bad until one day I took a shower and saw my skin floating in the damn bathtub. But I survived. It's been 6 years, and then it came back again, of course, in May 28th, of 2004. So, but today has been a day that I've, was just here thinking, man, I remember getting that phone call. I remember being in shock, but I'm alive, and I'm pretty healthy, and I'm feeling good, and I have a good family that pulled me through all that, and the good Lord above. I was only spared by Jesus Christ. I know that. So anyways, I don't want to get mushy because, it is a kind of touchy subject, especially on today. That's my phone, and I'm not going to get it. So anyways, for the numbers. I didn't lose too much, but I did lose. So let me see. When I weighed myself last week, I was 203. And today I am, my goodness, wish you would stop calling. And then today I am 201. So it was a weight loss of just 2 pounds, but I will take 2 pounds instead of gaining 2 pounds. So, you know what I mean? But the doctor told me that I should lose 5 to 10 pounds a month. And that should be good. So I lost 5 pounds last week, for the week before, and then 2 pounds. So that's 7 pounds down just for the month of June. So I think I'll make my 10 pounds. And then next week I'll start my exercising. Oh, and one more good thing. I don't know if you all know, but I haven't worked in over a year. I worked at a daycare for 10 years as the cook. And I had to quit because I had carpal tunnel. And my boss called me the other day and again today and wanted me to go to work, start back working tomorrow with her. So I'm going to do it. Me and my mom always argue about who's going to do the kitchen or who's going to sweep the floor. And this way, it leaves my 82-year-old mother do whatever she wants in the house. I'll be gone. And my grandson will be in summer school. And my other granddaughter, my oldest granddaughter, will babysit my granddaughter that I have, the little one. So I'm going to go ahead and go back. I don't need to go back to work. We make it. My husband is retired Air Force, plus he has a contracting job on base. So we don't, we're not bad off, but we could always use extra money. And with the holidays and stuff coming, I decided, what the hell, I thought I don't know what made me think I could stay home for early retire at 48, but kind of bored. Farmville only does so much, and country time or the country life, whatever it is. And so I'm gonna go ahead and go back to work tomorrow. So wish me luck. Might be kind of hard because I'm a cook, and we cook pigs in a blanket, all the fattening foods. But I'm gonna try to drink my protein before I go. Take my waters, and I have protein waters that I really like. I'll take me 1 or 2 protein waters, and it's only a 4.5 hour job, so it won't be too bad, So wish me luck, and I will make another video next week, and hopefully I'll be another 2 pounds down. And y'all take care, and I will talk to y'all next week. Bye bye. Peace out.